Hello, welcome back. Last time I did a tough encounter and avoided doing a tougher encounter. And I have some more to do here in this temple. I've also had an idea. Red, star, 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 green, blue. I am in what would be the green section. Nope. Wait, no, this isn't the spot. So there's this conspicuous spot in all of these corners where there's a symbol on the wall of the element that I'm at. I'm wondering if this color could... Ah, there we go. Okay. So there's no yellow gem. I think that star just means there's nothing to do over in... Ah, and that explains this. Okay. That star probably just means there's nothing to do over in the error section. And indeed, that connects to the equivalent spot there. I've already been in there. Okay, yes, so this all adds up. Cool. Presumably the other gems will do the same thing in the other places. Now, can I get those back? And will it close the door? Yes and no. Good. The best answers. I should check. I do want to know if that symbol exists up here. I guess the equivalent spot would be... This? No. No. Wait, hang on. This connects here. So the one that's closest to this wall. Alright, I'll check it. But anyway, looks like I did figure that out. Hi, dragon statue. Hey, forge formula. Crystal gauntlets. Neat. Or blue gem. I can do that. Tome of Earth. Resist poison plus 10. Ooh, this is relevant to some people. I got your poison resistance. Okay, so let's cast Earth Shield, because I'd like to know with enhancements how much you have. So 82, 78. Looks to me like it's John Rack. Yes, and relative to vitality values, he's definitely much more behind than Kagan. Alright, cool. So you are nearly very... No, you're sorry. You're 12 off, not 2 off from completely poison immune with the shield up. Alright. But hey, that's pretty good. Cool. Alright, so now there's still this other side which I would access from another spot. There is additional stuff going on. Well, this is closed permanently. I would guess something here opens... Maybe this leads to all of that? It could be. This is the wrong way. Alright, so let's do blue and red. Good thing I carry around so many gems. I don't need quite this many for this sort of thing, but it's nice to have. Right, this was the one that I didn't know how to open. Man, that is a subtle clue. I had to do like several layers of interpretation to get that, and I'm a little surprised my guess was correct, but it fit a little too well for it not to be. Those symbols in the wall were just conspicuous enough to probably mean something. So this would be the red section. Ooh. Not the same. Interesting. Let's try some other faces. Perhaps it doesn't have to do with the symbol. Strange that one would work and the other would not. I suppose I should just be suspicious of these faces any time I see them and always try gems in all of their sockets. That's probably the most sensible thing to do. If I'm looking for things in the area where they are. Okay, so that's not how I open this. Oh, hang on. One more to try. No? Okay. Huh. Alright, so that one remains a mystery. Let's do a button check, I guess? So perhaps that clue is indeed still for something else. Perhaps there was a clue that would have led to that thing I just did. Red, green, blue. Yes, that matches reading order on those. Let's see if blue works. I'll try it here. I mean, I'll try them all. It's worth being thorough in case something else is going on and I didn't get the interpretation right. I don't know if I'm hitting the mouth hit zone. It's usually a little lower than where I was clicking. So I should be like down here on the tongue. What's that on the floor? Oh, meat. Tenderloin. I wonder who dropped that. Who was meaty that I fought here in the air section? A wyvern, probably. Getting sleepy, that's fine. So this only worked in the first spot I happened to try? Or, I mean, it's not going to be like... It's not going to be an exclusive thing. Like I choose one and only get that. Okay, so it's probably just a different format for each one. Hold on, I'm in the yellow section. Right, yes. There was indeed a symbol there. Okay. So maybe I'm doing something wrong in red. Let's see what blue thinks. Also, I'm close to the place where I want to climb. I'll be doing that right after this. How's my food? Not great. Oops, I fed that to somebody who shouldn't have eaten it. Well, whatever. Okay, blue section. I'm just going to try the blue gem. I'll do blue on the way in and maybe red on the way out or something. No, nothing. And that's it. Okay. Well. That is super weird to me that just one of those worked. I mean, it's vaguely possible that it could have, like, locked the others out when I took the gems back. Just for complete thoroughness. Let me try putting green gems back into the eye sockets of the one that took them. And see if that unlocks being able to put blue in the spot here. Well, let me see if it even takes the greens anymore. That's an interesting question to answer. Because if that's not the clue, which doesn't match up anymore if that was the only one that took it, then I don't know what would have been here. So that still goes. So then, just in case, somehow there's some sort of weird lock mechanism. It's not impossible, I would imagine. Spot is pretty far inside. No, not there. Quite a walk. What if there's any kind of move speed boost in some of the advanced spells? I don't think that's what haste does. No? Okay. I'm going to assume that if I can't put blue in those eye sockets, then I haven't unlocked anything. Okay. Weird. I guess I could try one more thing. I really cannot think of a reason that it would lock out the others for me to have chosen green there, so I'm not even going to bother retrying with, like, reloading and putting blue in here first. I'm just going to assume that it doesn't ever go. Okay. Well, I found something at least. Alright, so, trapdoor pit I want to climb down is there. Let's do it after sleeping. And, fooding? Do I need to... That should probably not be too far from an exit. And I'll have... Well, okay, so let's see. If I sleep now, will I be starving by the time I wake up? I think I should make it. Stomachs are full enough that they should be okay, though... Oh, not quite. Oh, Kagan, what happened to you? Wait, what? What's with this food differential here? Wait, hold on, what is your food consumption rate? 120? 125? Things are weird. Okay, well, Kagan's hungry. I'm gonna have to go back. That's fine. The way out is... Oh, hi. You are another thing. Oh, speaking of things I can unmark, I did go and check. And originally I found a scroll of enchanting here. So this was not a mystery altar after all. Okay, so food. Can I cook from here? I might not necessarily have to just leave for that. I can make some Grimcap rolls. I have almost enough fish to cook, but not quite. How's things growing? Ooh, nicely. That's what I like to see. Alright, so I'm a little low on herder caps and stuff, but yeah, I got lots of worm roots. I'll make some Grimcap rolls, that's fine. It's an okay basic food. It is not too great, but it's there. Alright, so down the thingy. And then we get to the action. So yeah, that's there. I see the crystal shard of healing. Save. So you have a talent that lets you use ropes without... Yeah, rope climbing. So you don't use any extra food doing this. So I don't benefit from falcon wings falling versus the other thing. Oh boy. More blood things. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, good. No, bad. You quit that. Okay, so I'm glad it's just 2. I might be able to just take these. Okay. If freezes keep going off, that'll help. Which one was I beating on? Well, both of them at this point. Just keep at it. Get one down if possible. Good, okay. And there's just one in the room, everything's fine. Cool. Let's fix that disease. That's poison. I feel like enemies have different intelligence levels, and the slimes, being things that don't really have a mind, just sort of go toward me quite willingly. Like, they don't sit a diagonal move away from me, unlike, like, say, a wyvern, for example, would just flap around here for quite some time, turning this way and that way, until it actually goes and attacks me. You want me to use a torch? Huh, I do have some. No, it doesn't care, but this is possibly a torch bracket spot. It is very suspicious. This just has its own way out. I should regenerate. And I am not in safe return territory yet, so I'm not ready to save. I'm kind of committed to this, but not fully. Falcon wings would be nice. It is turning out to be one of my most valuable spells. Dispel is fine against these. It's not, like, amazing, but it's fine. I think single attack might actually be better with the... Oh, if I'm doing that, then I want to switch to this dagger. It's more... There we go. Check it out. I got a kill with that dagger. Because if I'm not charge attacking, then this is more damage. But if I am, this might be. 3 quick slashes with deadly accuracy. So I guess the accuracy is the main trait on that. Okay, so torch bracket filled. Oh. Okay, well... Yeah, I'm looking at this and wondering what its reason for being is. Okay, so torch bracket unfilled. No torches to put in. Right, I don't type it that way, I do it this way. I'm not using a different icon because I don't want to change. It does make it a bit more of a pain for me. I see that. Okay, so I'm safe now. I had something to do with this, just that. This glowy. Why this glowy? Probably something on the other side. Yeah, I guess there's probably something on the other side. It's not making noise or anything. Okay. Well, that wasn't the most productive, but it got me access to some more torch brackets. I didn't do anything that looked like it closed this. I don't think that's suspicious particularly. Okay, I think my exploration has actually terminated here because I can't go down here in any way I've been able to find. I checked these as thoroughly as I could right at the moment, and nothing happened. I pressed this and nothing... Hold on, do I know this doesn't toggle any of those trapdoors? I don't think I know that. There's an up-high part of this, which I cannot access. There's a chest there. I'm looking for any way I could, like, fall down from somewhere. Okay, well, this basement... What's this called? Temple Subways. Still has many mysteries in it, and this one thing that's open here... that I don't quite have the means to do anything with. Oh yeah, that. And that, and the fish friend thing. Oh yeah, wormroot. And this thing. Okay, there are lots of mysteries everywhere. Professional enchanting, right, get that by... Oh. And this... Hey, I have a temple key, right, that was next on my list. So Sacred Grove, not available. So I know where to get the water essence. I have at least that one thing here. But yeah, it seems like I've done about as much as I can do here for the moment. Unless I want to really grind away at some of these more hidden secrets, and at the moment I don't. I'll be coming back there later anyway. So I'm thinking about food. Would going back here change anything about my food situation? It would let me pick up some meat and wormroot it, since I store that here. So that's what I'll do. Meat of the insect type. Since wormroot is the herb I have. I have a bunch of saltweed. I could salt some fish. I have lots of fish. Let's salt some fish. Okay. That'll tide me over for a bit, I suppose. Oh, hey, let's make crystal gauntlets. What day is it? 7. 2 hours before midnight. Okay, restock is about to happen. I have some ore. There is some more to buy before restock happens, and I probably have the money. I do. I could buy 2. I'm gonna buy 1. And just plop it in this chest, and the one that I have here will be... Okay, so blue gem and ore. Do I know the way to Glockenspiel's Undershop? I think it's this portal. I am correct. Alright, cool. So these would be for you. No, for you at this point, since you're... No, you have that set. So you with the mixed set. Protection 16, health plus 10, energy plus 5. I like the energy plus 5. I mean, I like the other stuff too. This means Valor's gonna go unworn for now, because I would break your set bonus if I took something off. Set bonus is... Resist all plus 10. Oh. I see that. Stat difference is small, so I'm okay with that. Okay. So working on a Valor set. Not all the way there yet. Probably that can replace the plate set once I have it all together, but right now I don't want to do that. So for now you're gonna go here. Torches. Should carry at least a few of those, and I guess I should bring a whole bunch to that place. I just don't want to do that right now. I'll do them a little bit at a time, maybe. Here, let's do this. I'm gonna do something silly, maybe. That's just a bunch of boxes. That'll do. I'm gonna put a torch box just inside that portal, and I'll see it next time I go there and have torches in stock for putting on the thing. How many torches do I have? A lot. I've stopped pulling them off walls. I should start again. How many more do I have? 5 more. Okay. Anyway, torch box goes there. And I think that's almost everything managed. Is this the gun spot? Yes. Okay. That's on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to the pyramid. I'll put this torch box right... And there. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. There. So pyramid, just there. Ladder, just here. Let's check it. Oh, I was going to do something. I'm going to back off right away. I wanted to see if the Burning Ground spell was something... That's a place I can't get to. Was something that John Rat could learn. Because I think that's interesting. Because nobody else can cast it right now, and I wanted to see what it's like. I think he has enough fire and earth for it. So that would be in Garnodat. Over here. Over here. Haven't been here in a while. So that's a basic one. Burning Ground, Fire 2, Earth 1, Blue Gem. Nice and cheap. Alright. New spell, maximum energy +1. It is cast. Oh, by the way, you're hungry. Just thought I'd let you know. Well, I feel less tided over than I did before. Did the day change? It did. Some more points have disappeared. That's okay. I'm gonna go shopping for food in Cheeseburg in a second. I managed to open the pyramid. That was how far I got. I might get farther. You could learn Poison Bolt. I don't especially want you to learn Poison Bolt, but you could. If I end up with an extra Poison Bolt scroll, you learn it. So Burning Ground. Flame bursts from the ground, burning your opponents in a line. Every point in fire magic increases the spell's range by 1. Neat, it's an ice shards. You are the wrong person to do that. And it's a pain to cast with you because I don't keep things equipped. Hold on, I could do this. Because it's much more often I want to cast than attack underwater. It's much more often I want to cast and attack underwater than throw. And you don't have your throwing weapons equipped, so this is fine. Alright, so, Burning Ground. Alright, so range equals 2 for your current skill in fire magic. I'll see how that does damage-wise. It is expensive for your energy pool. Woohoo, 55. Anything else here worth learning? I have all the shields covered at this point. As long as, somebody's alive. Yelmond. You could learn Poison Cloud, you could learn Fire Burst. You do know Shield already. Okay. Anyway, Tome of Aggression, +4 attack power. I don't have a gold key. Not worth thinking about. Now, there are advanced spells that I don't think I've looked at in a long time. What's in here? Just what I was looking for. Translation, already known. Force Field, already known. Clarity of Mind. Already known, I think? Yes. Meteor Storm. Not... That's for a wizard, and I don't have one of those. Invisibility. That's for a... wizard, and I don't have one of those. My monk might make it eventually. Haste. Monk is going to get there eventually, I hope. Tome of Energy, Tome of Health, Red Gem, oof. Tome of Knowledge, that's right. Tome of Air, Tome of Water, Earth, Fire. I don't know why I didn't mark those before. This is tempting. What would I do with it? 1 point in armor for you, another point from the basics guide. What skill point don't I have that I would value the most? Checking my level up plan. Kagan wants nimbleness and perception. Hey, I have more lockpicking skill now than I did before. I wonder if there are any exciting locks I could pick. I should buy more of those, by the way. Perception. You have none. You should buy the basics guide, of course, before doing that. You have 2 points in it, I think. You're never going to get to 5, though. Kagan is closer. Strangely enough. What's this? Torches. Lockpick. How did I... Okay, I clicked that and then moved, so it looked like it was here. For a blue gem, I'll buy 2... Really? 2 is not enough? I'll buy 1. I'll say 3 is enough. For now. Cheeseburg, food shopping. What are these? Right, Tome of Health and Energy. And I checked all the places where exciting shopping was open. Okay. He doesn't sell anything up top. That's just his living quarters. No commerce happens there. Cheeseburg. That's here. Grand Foods Store. That's right here. Forest Milk. I wasted 1, and I can make up for that now. Don't drink it. I want to cheese it. 6 wormwood, 42. I'll take it. Always in need of more herbs. Forest Milk 2. I'll take it. 1 troll blood, hornfruit pie, fish pie. Pale nut, definitely. That goes here. A lot of pies this week. Not really what I'm after. So there are multiple remaining mysteries here. Gear keyhole. That's probably below. And certainly not right here. At some point when I'm done with these rats... How did I... There was a way to get into these things. Is it closed off to me now? No. Okay, so like I can press this and open the things and then make Scooch angry by breaking his pots. And there's a secret locked away in there. Maybe I'm done with Scooch now. I feel like I would like to win all of the arena encounters before I'm ready to fully commit to being that unfriendly with him. But I do want all the secrets, and that's going to be where one is. Cheeseburg Treasury. Yeah. Yep. More fights to do in the arena. 3 clicks. Didn't figure it out. Didn't figure it out. Closed gate underwater leading... Whoa. There is a zone there. Perhaps there. Right, this is the forbidden zone or whatever. Infested zone. Oh, and handle with force. I tried being a bear and that didn't work. It could be a strength check. I do have probably more since I was last there. Mystery plate. Ah, this snarl. Yeah, that snarl. No, West Plate closes it too. I'm gonna unmark this. This is not that suspicious. Yeah, that thing is still there. What's with you? Ah, this thing, I don't want to think about that. Don't want to think about it. Oops, I'm looking through my map. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, all of these things are bothering me tremendously. Right, that leads to... Alright, Scriptorium down here. That's what I need to do. Oh yeah, and that. Maybe I have somehow the way to figure out these pressure plates. Maybe they correspond in some way to these, but there isn't the same number. And then, yeah, this was just completely inaccessible to me. Alright, I'll recheck that someday. When I'm ready. Didn't I already? I did already. I remember doing it. Do I remember that? I think it's more likely I had a good reason to put that there, and still do, than that I did it and forgot to unmark it. Idols. Banknotes and cheese. The key seller is too fond of narcissism. But what could that mean? What zone is this? Necropolis. What zone is that under? Mournland. Okay. Oh right, that's a thing I can do, in theory. Ethereal Blade never excited me very much. It could be better than the incarnation I last had of it. Temple Subways is the only this far down zone that I've seen so far. Well, looks like I'm looking through the entire map. Oh yeah, that costs a gold key. And I currently don't have the... Oh yeah, and somehow this needs to find a way to that, which is impossible. Like, that's not a path that's going to be followed. Oh, and this thing... Uh-huh. I could try digging all over here. Maybe I should. I just don't feel like that's what underneath means. Underneath would mean, like, there, wouldn't it? Skull keyhole. Haven't found those in a while. Alright, what else is here? Enchanted soil, lightning rod. Boy, it has been a year since I last saw an enchanted soil. Many things are waiting on that. My entire food situation is going to change as soon as I get one. I'm wishing I could just pull one out of my plant box. I can't do that, can I? No. Hey, little rat. A friend is hanging out with me. This is Crystal Lake. I've looked at that recently. Oh yeah. It's not a light spell. It's something about darkness. That's the portal we came through. That's not mysterious. I saw an ending. That's open now. Right, this weird spot. Mm-hmm. That's done. That's done. Burning Sands is very soon in my list. I think it's immediately after the pyramid. Where the heck is my to-do list? It's in here somewhere. No, there's a couple of things in between. I can reorder, though, if I feel like it. Right, there's that situation. That situation. This. I don't have the context to understand that yet. I solved this. I remember that was how I got the... something to happen. Uh-huh. And this thing. I don't want to think about that. Right, I want that. That might be a key to something. That's just nice to have. Stuff in here. Wall might open. What zone is this? Frozen Highlands. Frozen Highlands? Okay. Oh, right, and I wanted to check something. You know what? I've been thinking about this for, like, weeks, months, a long time. It's a minor thing, but I'm gonna go do it. This is Ruins of Nar. Is it Ruins of Nar? Yes, Ruins of Nar. What exactly does that sign say? Ouch. Oh, I'm not at all where I want to be. I was trying to go north, and I did the opposite. Theory was that maybe I can infer something from the missing letters on that sign that I can use to inform my completion of this node. Oh look, I have another one. Pyramid, Dark Bolt, Thought Vine. What do you say? Something about dinosaurs, raptors? Yes. B-I-H. I don't think that tells me anything. No, that tells me nothing at all. I don't know, it's suspicious though. Like, this is it's one of them hot springs. There's a few of these around. This is not in a zone where things are cold. I wonder what it means. It feels like it means something. Alright, well, anyway, I checked that and got the information that I really can't gain much of anything from that. If I ever want to check it again, that's what it says. Okay, I guess since I'm right here, I'll look at this situation. Are there vines I can climb? Don't see any. But yeah, like there's distinctly a spice there. It's hard to see in the darkness, but I know I've seen it. It's there somewhere. Is it? I'm second guessing myself now. What time is it? 5 hours after midnight. Sun should be coming up soon. Can't climb any of these mushrooms. There are no vines there. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, this is why I don't want to do cleanup without perception or something. How do I get out of here? Maybe the quickest way is... Like that, okay. It's good to be underwater at night because saltweed glows and I can see it easier, so I'm keeping my eyes on the ground as I do this, just in case I see some. Did not. Could have, but did not. My house is over there somewhere. I remember that. All the rocks. Okay, so thingy is here. Alright, so next time I'm actually gonna do something in the pyramid instead of setting one foot into it and then running away immediately. And that'll be from Crystal Lake. Okay, well, it's over here. I will see you then.